Hello everyone, this is a reading for all signs for the new moon energies. I hope you will embrace this new moon energy. This new moon is in Virgo. So I pulled out this Moonology card for you all to hear because this is going to be the mindset for your reading. There will be timestamps in the description down below if you want to check that out to skip through to your reading, or I can put them in the comments, whichever is easier for you. I will do that after this video, but you can just skip over this reading, go directly to your reading. But for the new moon of Virgo, it says, a time to give rather than to take. Ooh. It says, recommit to healthy morning and evening routines. Be a service to others and love, and money will follow. So if you be a service to others, being a service, just helping out someone, even if it's just holding the door open for someone, helping an elderly cross the road, whatever the case may be for you, maybe donating some loose change at the cash register when they're asking for, it can just lift your spirits and just give you that sense of renewal energy, just shift your energy in a positive light. It's as if a situation is blocked at the moment. You could be over analyzing. It does say gradual movements are coming for you, so pay attention to the details if you want that success. So we have this handy to not lose focus of that energy, but I am going to switch the screens and go through all the readings. I am going to start with Virgo, since it is your birthday season, Virgo, so we're going to start with you and see what's happening there, right? There we go. So I'm going to pull a card from Moonology, but first we're going to see, what do Virgos need to know for this new moon energy? How can Virgos make some gradual improvements, and what gradual improvements may be coming? What details do they need to pay attention to if they want that success? These cards just came right out for you. So we're going to see what this is about for Virgos. So you do have the Four of Wands. So I feel it's about you lighting that fire, Virgos. Light that fire. It's a good time to commit. It's a good time to, reconnect with your friends, or have that family reunion, friendship reunion, whatever the case may be for you, and have that sense of celebration, that sense of satisfaction and joy. Just boost that inner child fulfillment, just things coming together. For some of you Virgos, you may be meeting a new person, or, getting ready to the next stage in a relationship if you're in one already. I do feel like love and romance and all that sort of thing is coming together for you. It's a good time to share in public celebrations, if it's you celebrating your birthday with friends, or if it's you, connecting with someone else, someone having a bridal shower or baby shower, whatever the case may be. Just have that sense of fulfillment. Maybe that even be where you meet your partner if you haven't met one already. But details to be aware of, I feel like, is the Judgment. I do feel you're going through a phase of renewal and rebirth kind of energy, and I feel like it is time for you to take action on your inner truth. Be honest with yourself, be realistic with yourself, with your dreams and desires, and whatever it is that you want to look forward to. I feel like you're already good at that in general, being a Virgo, right? I do feel like this is your wake-up call for you to pay attention to following your calling, whatever you feel like you're meant to do. I feel like now's the time to get started on that with this new moon energy, that renewal energy. You do also have the Fool in the Dark, so if you don't really feel like you're really heading into a new journey, I feel like you're just continuing in the journey that you're already on. There may be some challenges, or maybe some obstacles, or maybe some things that you're resisting and not really wanting to open yourself to. You may feel like they're a little bit reckless or a little bit careless, and that's what's holding you back. But I do feel like if you pay attention to the details, you may get some insight on where that path is leading you, even though it's not a new one. It may give you that sense of, fulfillment, and let go of some, if anything, is blocking you at this moment, that you may be overanalyzing a little bit. That is what I got. I am going to pull a Moonology card for you to see what is what with that. Your vision. So, yes, say the word a lot and see how it feels. A personal or professional relationship will be long-lasting. Avoid stagnation. Someone may need to back down. I don't know if that's you or someone else, but staying powerful faith and have patience are needed. There is power in your faith, so believe in yourself. You got this. Taurus, welcome. Let's just see what the new moon wants you to know, what kind of details you need to pay attention to, what gradual improvements are coming your way, what kind of positivity, what kind of details, what does Taurus need to know right now? What does the Taurus need to know right now for the new moon energy in Virgo? The King of Cups. Ooh, some big profound changes are coming with that Death card. The Death card is in the dark, so do you feel like you may have a sense of being stubborn and resisting these changes? I know you Tauruses don't like change, and maybe resisting this change and being stubborn, maybe a little bullheaded about it. But there is changes coming for you, and I feel like it's about you paying attention to those fine details. And accept these gradual changes that are coming for you. The King of Cups. I don't know if this is someone who is trying to support you, or if this is someone around you who is trying to be emotionally supportive to you, trying to be sensitive, trying to help you stay grounded. If this is your energy, I do feel like it's about you paying more attention to your family life, your own emotions, and all that your emotions get the better half of you, and embrace these changes that are coming. You know, pay attention to these changes that are coming. You know, this rebirth, transformation energy seems to be coming for you. I feel like some things may be coming to an end, so then it's okay to let some things go and embrace what's new coming ahead, right? You do have the Seven of Cups and the Dark, so I do feel like there may be too many options. Maybe we're overflowing with options a little bit for you, and that may cause a little bit of illusion about which one is best for you, which one you need to let go of. And, you know, can cause some stagnation, but I feel like now is the time not to be in stagnant energy. It's time to embrace this new moon energy and make those realistic choices that are not based on illusion and wishful thinking, or just which ones feel more tempting. Do which one feels more closer to your heart, to your intuition, and not so much wishful hoping, dreaming kind of energy. Stick to your realistic energy that you generally are, Taurus, and I feel like that will keep you grounded moving forward through this new moon phase. For the Page of Cups, I do feel you're going to be getting some new good news. I feel like a well-loved one, maybe learning something about you. So I don't know if it's about you spending more time with children and just feeding that inner child by feeling youthful with them. I feel it can also boost your energy, but I feel like they're going to get some good news. For some of you, maybe getting some good news about working in a childcare industry, or like in a daycare or school or some sort of thing like that. I feel like that may be coming for you, some of you Taurus as well. Just feeling that contentment. I also feel this energy of some of you Tauruses may be embracing some positive energy, being around water, a lake, a river, ocean, whatever the case may be for you. And yeah, just gonna embrace yourself, especially with this good news, good positive energy coming your way. You're just gonna be able to enjoy life's little pleasures that they have to offer you out of nature, you know? Let's just see what Mama Moon has for you today, and that one did want to come out while the others went flying. Okay, so this one, Mama Moon says, prosperity lies ahead, so keep that in mind. Don't resist these changes. It says, get or give a message. Healthy body, healthy mind. Take time to pamper yourself. A sign of new relationship or sexual times lay ahead. And this is actually a Taurus moon card, so this is like directly at you, Taurus. You know, getting clear on what you value most will help you find peace. It is a sign of a new relationship or sexual times ahead. I think I said that already. This may be that person trying to, you know, ask you on a date, or maybe they're ready to take the next stage in their relationship with you, and they are ready for that sexy time, you know? You got this. Capricorn, how's it going? Let's just see what is coming for you in this new moon energy phase. What do you need? What do the Capricorns need to know for this new moon phase? We're going to look to see what kind of gradual improvements, what details you need to pay attention to, and a message from Mama Moon. What does the Capricorns need to know? What does the Capricorns need to know right now during this new moon and Virgo phase? There you have it. Justice in the dark. So for some of you Capricorns, you may feel like there's a little bit of an imbalance. maybe that is what is holding you back a little bit and embracing these gradual improvements that are coming for you. I do feel like there's some decisions. I feel like these decisions is more about weighing the decisions versus what would be the consequences or what would be the future outcome of making these decisions, and trying to figure out what to do, what is right, what is the right thing for you to do, what is fair for the others around you, and just kind of like embracing that. I feel like that's kind of a challenge that you're being faced with right now. But you do have the star. So the star is giving you that shining light, that boost of positivity. Something you need to pay attention to is the positive things in your life right now. Having that heavenly hope and opportunity seems to be coming for you. That peace and harmony, just being able to embrace the abundance of miracles that life has to provide for you. Just the fine little things, like looking at the stars at night, or going by the water and just getting your feet wet, a little bit, can give you that sense of peace and harmony that you so much desire right now, Capricorn. Just being grounded, just feeling the earth on your feet, Yeah, for the fine details, you do have the Ten of Wands, so things may feel a little heavy. Some of you may be faced with some burdens and extra responsibilities from caring for other people, or whatever the case may be. Maybe you feel like you're holding the load for some of your co-workers who are not pulling their weight, and that is wearing you down. The Queen of Cups is in the dark, so I feel like it's just a matter of you straightening out your crown. Don't let it fall off. You got this. You got this. You're strong-willed. You're an earth sign. Capricorn, you got this. Don't let anybody take away your crown. Let yourself shine. The Queen of Cups does recommend some counseling or therapy. I'm not saying that is for you. That's just what the card says here. A compassionate person. So there may be someone who's trying to comfort you or support you. They may not be quite needed, but because the Queen of Cups, I do feel like it's kind of your energy, Capricorn. Maybe you feel like you're a little overly trusting towards someone. Maybe you're a little fearful of them, and they feel like they are trying to take advantage of you, or they're causing you to mother them or father them, whatever the case may be, and you're not really wanting to be in that position. So I feel like there's a little bit of desire to escape that a little bit, and like how to distance yourself from that person. That may be what's causing a little bit of this imbalance. But I feel like, just follow your intuition, do what you feel is right, making sure you are feeding your inner child's energy as well. Capricorns need to know from Mama Moon. What does the Capricorns need to know about their new moon energy in Virgo? You are good enough. You are good enough, right? I believe in you. I believe that you are good enough, and you need to believe that you are good enough for yourself, right? Apology may be in order, so I don't know if that has to do with this type of energy here at the imbalance, but it says find balance between the cosmic and the mundane in your life. Worrying too much will attract worry, and too much worry is not good, right? Worrying too much will attract worry. So stop second guessing yourself. Raise your karma by doing something for someone else. You are good enough. I feel like you've already been doing something for someone else. So I feel like in this case, in particular, Capricorn, you need to do something for yourself rather than others. I feel like you've been overgiving yourself a little bit, and now's the time to be a little selfish and feed your little inner child a little bit by doing something that makes your heart feel fulfilled. That is what I got for you, Capricorn. For the Libras. What do the Libras need to know? What does the Libras need to know? What do the Libras need to know about their new moon energy in Virgo? What do the Libras need to know about their new moon energy? We're going to close off with a message from the Mama Moon. See what is going on here. You do have the King of Swords, Libra, and I feel like that is right up your alley. That is your energy. Maybe overthinking things a little bit, but I feel like overall you do have that diplomatic focus. I feel like you feel like you're in self-control, or you will be soon. This reading is more about paying attention to the finer details that you want to have success in. It's also about improving those gradual changes or improvements that are coming for you, and I feel like it's just about you taking control of yourself, not falling into that trap of self-pity, and just feeling more confident with yourself. You're a Libra. You got this. You can balance yourself out fairly well. Fix it. Straighten out your crown there. Don't be all up in your head. Feel a little bit in your heart too. Get that active energy. Maybe going out and being active, like physically active, may inspire you or boost that energy as well. I do feel like you're kind of like focusing right now on the truth and fairness, and that is okay. It's about paying attention to the finer details. If those are the finer details that you need to pay attention to right now, you know, that can be embraced. You do have the Nine of Swords, so I feel like making sure that you're not overthinking or overdwelling on things that are causing some sort of worry, anxiety, depression, you know, maybe keeping you up at night thinking about it, creating some sort of dreams that are unpleasant. Because I feel like overall the positive situation is that you are going to be getting some good news. I feel like getting some good news from a loved one as well, that Page of Cups. You know, getting out, feeling a little more social. You know, Libras, you like that socialization. Get out and socialize. Be with good company. You know, listen to your intuition. Be a little bit more tenacious. You know, you can stand up for yourself a little bit. You know, be emotionally attuned with yourself and in the way that you communicate with others. I feel like will lift your spirits and will help everyone else around you feel more at ease and more confident being around you. The Seven of Pentacles, I do feel like there's more hard work that's going to be needed for you to feel successful. And I feel like maybe that's something you need to pay attention to as well. The Seven of Pentacles being in the dark. You know, make sure you're not procrastinating, making sure that you are putting in your efforts, you're not slacking a little bit in that area from feeling a little unmotivated. Yeah, I do feel like there may be some unequal give and take going on, but I feel like, you know, boost that energy, figure out how to boost that energy, don't be stubborn about it. There may be a fairy trying to trick you as well with the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles does represent some trickery from Fae energy, so be mindful of that as well. Well, let's just see what Mama Moon has to say for you today. What does Mama Moon have to say for the Libras? Confidence is your key to success, and that is exactly what we want to know. What is the key to success? So it says, remember to be proud of who you are. Good news and a good start for you is coming soon. Make time for fun. It's also about kids. This one is about kids too. And good news coming about you about kids. I don't know if it's about your children or just children around you in general. Maybe uplifting and raise your vibration somehow. It says, make time for fun, shine your light, and have some pride. You've turned someone's head, so spoil yourself. You've earned it. There may even be a Leo thinking about you right now. Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know with their new moon energy? What does Aquarius need to know with their new moon energy? What does Aquarius need to know with their new moon energy? What does Aquarius need to know with their new moon energy? There we go. The Eight of Wands. That boost of motivation, that boost of positive energy, inspiration, romance, passion. Ooh, there might be some sudden changes. Good news may come out of the blue for you. I do feel like you're going to be going fast. Like, I feel like these changes are going to be coming fast. I know this new moon is about gradual changes, but I feel like for you, Aquarius, they're just going to come really quickly. You do have the Ten of Pentacles in the dark, so I do feel it's about you maybe avoiding any family drama. Like, don't get yourself involved in that if that is something you don't need to get involved with. And it's just about you building a legacy for yourself. If you want to detach yourself from your family's traditions and legacies, that is fine. You can build your own, and I feel like that will make you feel like the emperor here. Like, you are taking charge of your path, your destiny. You're being that free spirit Aquarius that you are, right? I do feel like, you know, structure and stability is important for you right now, but I feel like you can be the leader. You can take charge of this path and figure out what is what, right? This Ace of Wands, this is a new beginning for you. This could be a new beginning in love, could be a new beginning in career, whatever the case may be. There is some new opportunities that will inspire you, that is coming your way for sure. Let's just see what Mama Moon has to say for you, making sure that you are paying attention to those fine details and that you are making some improvements in your life. And I feel like straightening out whatever family dynamics that may be holding you back may be good, you know? You don't have to do things the way your family does them. You can do things the way you want to do them. You're an Aquarius. Ooh, it says your commitment is being tested. Is your family commitment being tested? Your parents demanding your attention when you want to focus on your career goals instead? It says you're halfway to your goal. Be committed to your dreams and move forward with them with confidence. The answer is yes, but not yet. More effort is needed. More work is needed to realize how much you want it. Recommit to someone or something may help. Your commitment is definitely being tested here. So you need to figure that out, Aquarius, and embrace that self. Take charge of your path. Take charge of your destiny. You are the emperor here. You got this. Let's go to Gemini. New moon energy and Gemini. What does the Geminis need to know with this new moon and Virgo energy? What does the Geminis need to know with this new moon energy? There we go. Ooh, there's some negativity going on here, but let's just see. For some of you Gemini, it may not be the best energy to start something new, but let's just see. The King of Pentacles is in the dark, so I don't know if it's something that you started a long time ago, you got bored with it, you stopped paying attention to it, and now it's resurfacing for some reason with this new moon energy, you know? Because I do feel like success and sustainability and generosity wants to emerge, but it's kind of like buried underneath some negativity. I don't know. But I do feel like this can physically boost your energy. Maybe it's about planting a garden or planting some seeds in the house so that you can watch them grow over the winter and have that, you know, or outdoorsy feeling inside, maybe inspiring for you. For the Four of Swords being in the dark, I do feel a sense of taking that time to revive your passions, awaken what has fallen asleep. Whatever you started, maybe now it's time to go back to it and continue it, or decide to bury it permanently so it's not just lingering in the back of your mind. I feel like now is the time to make that decision. Have you let go of it? Have you gotten bored with it? Either kill it off, you know, whatever this idea or plan or whatever that was, or if not, it's time to make it grow, make it shine, and nurture it, love it, and see what happens. I feel like right now is a choice for you to make those gradual improvements to that success. And for the Queen of Wands, you know, the Queen of Wands is someone who's very affectionate and caring and passionate and talented. So I do feel like whatever this energy is, like, use your talents to make this grow. If that is something you are wanting to do, or set that fire within yourself and find a new passion, new hobby, new focus that lights your spirit up and lets you, you know, be receptive to this positive energy that seems to be coming for you, Gemini. You know, and then you have the Six of Cups. So I do feel like whatever this is definitely from your past, especially with the Six of Cups here. So I definitely feel like it's either dig it up, see how it grows again, repot it kind of energy, you know what I mean? Or dispose of it. I feel like that is something that the new moon wants you to embrace. And I feel like there is some potential success out of whatever you started before that hasn't finished, as long as you're not over analyzing the situation and you make that decision. Mama Moon says you're very close to achieving your goals. You're right on the right track, so go back to healthy habits. Now is a good time to review your plans, so maybe whatever that was, review them. It says keep the momentum going as you move towards your dreams. Stay focused and start something new. So if you don't want to finish this off, I feel like there is potential with the Queen of Wands here to start something new for you, Gemini. Pisces! Let's just see what's going on with the Pisces. What do the Pisces need to know right now? What does the Pisces need to know right now about the new moon energy? What does the Pisces need to know right now with the new moon energy? Ooh, Pisces, some of you are thinking a little too much and not enough in your heart, not listening to your intuition enough. You have those intuitive psychic abilities that you are not paying attention to. You know, the Magician here, be in tune with your spirituality. Embrace that sense of spirituality and see where it's headed. For the Eight of Swords, I do feel like you're restricted and you feel like you can't move forward. There may be some changes. You may be fearful of these new sudden changes that may have come up with you with this new moon energy. But at the same time, even though you may be feeling powerless, you may feel targeted by the universe and feeling trapped, you have the Ace of Swords, so there's a new beginning that you can embrace. So pay attention to those fine details. Don't be over analyzing things. Look inside your heart, making sure that you have a good alignment with your mindset and your heart, that you are moving forward in that positive light. You know, have that mental clarity, have that victory and success, have that, be optimistic and enjoy this journey with the new Ace of Swords energy. I just feel like you're going to be seeing things with fresh new eyes, with new ideas, new focus. You're going to be able to direct your energy in a positive light moving forward. I feel like you're going to be more assertive and more better at communicating when you face these problems and face these challenges with a different perspective by putting more of your intuition into it, more of your heart into it, instead of being all logical about it. For the Magician, I feel like you definitely can make magic happen. You just need to believe yourself, trust your instincts, trust your intuition, trust your psychic abilities, and you know, it's time to have that self-confidence and empower that creativity that you have. Pisces, I know you can be creative, you can be passionate, you can be loving. You know, there's an endless personal power that is within you that you can embrace. You do have the Knight of Swords in the dark, so I feel like that is a little bit of your own fears, sabotaging yourselves by overthinking a little bit here and there, you know? But I do feel like there is an energy that you can embrace, that fearless energy, and you don't need to be so worried about it, but be mindful, you know, don't be overly trusting of every person that comes your way or whatever opportunity comes your way. Do be a little bit logical about each ones that you want to choose from, you know, like pick which one is right for you, making sure that is realistic timing for you, that is realistically manageable for you at this time, and I feel like you can embrace that energy. What does Mama New Moon want the Pisces to know? What does Mama Moon want the Pisces to know? What does Mama Moon want the Pisces to know? Adjustments are required. So it's about embracing these changes, embracing that energy. You know, things may not have gone well in your past, but it's a new start, new moon, new start, new energy, right? You need to embrace that. Make some adjustments to these new changes. You may need a new plan. Something new and exciting is around the corner, so embrace that. Trust may be required to move this situation forward, so you need to trust yourself. Make some adjustments, embrace these changes, and lead with your heart, not so much in your mind. Have that equal balance of both, heart and mindset, you know? You got this. Cancer! What do the Cancers need to know about this new moon energy? What do the Cancers need to know about this new moon of Virgo energy for Cancers? What does Cancers need to know about this new moon energy? What kind of fine details do they need to pay attention to make success? What kind of gradual improvements are going to come from this new moon energy? Doesn't want it to come out. The Ten of Cups, a happy family energy. Happiness, security, contentment. Maybe for some of you, getting into a committed relationship. I can feel that as well. Oh, man. Maybe that is something you're wanting, but maybe that is not something your partner or future partner is wanting at this time. You do have the Chariot, so I feel like if you're not in a relationship already, your love life is kind of like at a stagnant energy. Some of us like just stagnant in the relationship that you're in now, or if you're just stagnant waiting for this new relationship to evolve. You know, I do feel like now is the time to take action, but I also feel like there's a low ambition, a low confidence in how to take action, how to make this Ten of Cup energy a reality for you, Cancer, and maybe overthinking that a little bit as well. The Two of Swords, I feel like you need to spend more time with your intuition. You know, your options may feel like you can't see them. You may be blinded to what those options are. Yeah, I just feel the sense of being stuck and letting judgment or fear or outdated beliefs kind of like hold you back instead of embracing the progressive energy that wants to come through. I do feel there might be some miscommunication between you and your partner or potential partner, whatever the case may be. And then there's the world. The world is in the dark. I also feel like maybe there's like a no communication there. I'm not quite sure exactly what is coming through here, the communication kind of thing. Just kind of feel that sense of, stalling a little bit, causing some sort of delays, trying to unravel some truths about something or other, you know? With the world in the dark, I do feel like whatever cycle you're in right now, it's not done. So I feel like this energy for you, Cancer, is not a brand new energy with this new moon energy. Just kind of like you still need to complete whatever cycle you're in now for a little bit longer. Try to achieve some of those goals that you're meant to achieve right now during the cycle. And I feel like that will embrace some sort of success. I feel like making sure that you're staying positive, you're not falling in that negative mindset, you're not, I feel like there's an energy about you trusting others a little bit more as well. But that is what I got. Oops, I forgot to give you your Moonology card. What was I thinking? What does Mama Moon have to say for Cancers? What does Mama Moon have to say for Cancers? Believe in the impossible. Believe in yourself. Believe in the impossible. Believe things are going to come together for you. Luck is on your side. Once in a blue moon, the person on your mind is a rare find. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. The situation is unlikely to repeat itself again. So I do feel like it's just about embracing the cycle. A new cycle will be coming soon. For the Scorpios, what do the Scorpios need to know with this new moon energy in Virgo? What do the Scorpios need to know with this new moon energy in Virgo? What do the Scorpios need to know about this new moon energy in Virgo? The Ace of Wands is in the dark. I feel like there's a beginning that wants to emerge, but maybe it's being blocked by some sort of creative block, some sort of mental block. I don't know. The Ace of Wands does encourage you to create new projects and new ideas and be inspired. Look for those opportunities, feeling enthusiastic. But I feel like the energy is just not there. You know, usually the Ace of Wands comes with a rush of energy, but because it's in the dark, I feel like that rush of energy, that motivation, that spark just isn't there for some reason. You need to find it. I don't know where you put it, but you need to find it. You know, the Justice is how that imbalance, you know, with their mindset and energy just not matching up as well. I do feel there may be some decisions, maybe some consequences about those decisions are heavy on your mind and trying to figure out what is what, you know? Because the Justice in the dark, it does feel like there's that low down energy. For some of you, you may just feel overly optimistic and not really thinking about the consequences either, so that may be causing a little bit of this beginning to not happen. For the Four of Cups in light, I do feel like you're going through a period of self-reflection, taking time for yourself, you know, doing that self-love, self-discovery adjustment period right now with this new moon energy. And I feel like it's you just trying to embrace that intuitive ability within yourself to reawaken that spiritualness, that spirituality inside of you. You know, it's time for a wake-up call to see, like, where does your spirituality lay? Time for that renewal, rebirth energy. Time for you to take action to your truth, your inner truth about yourself, and embrace yourself as a spiritual person. I just feel this sense of you know, looking for that success, looking for that fulfillment, and looking for all that fun and juicy energy, you know, that you may be hiding, and see what else is out there for you. Connect with your alignment and your logic. You know, having an equal balance of intuition and logic can come a long way. Don't be all into your head. I know Scorpios are highly intuitive, but you need to mix it in with some logic and experience as well. It says energy is gaining momentum, so you will be getting your energy back. It says you're headed in the right direction. A dream can come true. Review your goals and make sure that you're still committed. More effort is required. Are you willing to give it? So are you willing to give it more effort to whatever it is that you're trying to do? It says keep moving forward and don't look back. Make plans to take action. So the moon is trying to get you to turn this Ace of Wands into the light. You know, look for that opportunity. Make some plans. Get that rush of energy. Be motivated. Get creative. You know, you got this. I believe in you. Next is Aries. What does the Aries need to know about their new moon energy in Virgo? What do the Aries need to know about their new moon energy in Virgo? What do the Aries need to know about their new moon energy in Virgo? Ooh. I feel like there's some grounding, earthy energy that wants to come to play for you. You know, the Ace of Pentacles, that new beginning, that abundance of commitment and contentment and going steady. I don't know if this is like a relationship situation with the King of Pentacles as well. That maybe this King of Pentacles is ready to go steady with you, wanting to have that earthy, grounded, nurturing satisfaction between the two of you. You also have the Queen of Cups. I don't know if this is your energy being the Queen of Cups here, even though you are a fire sign. I just feel like there's some romance in the air with this new moon energy, the Ten of Wands. This new person may come with some extra responsibilities. I don't know if that means if they just have a busy work-life schedule, or if it means they may have a child, an ex, or whatever. If I'm not sure if this is something you're dealing with already, or if something that is new for you coming. But I feel like it's something to pay attention to see what is what, you know. Overall, I do feel like this is a good, positive energy for you to embrace. and feel a little bit more grounded in that area, Aries. So let's just see what the Aries need to know from Mama Moon. Your commitment is being tested. That might be what these extra responsibilities are all about, right? You're halfway to your goal. Be committed to your dreams and move forward with confidence. The answer is yes, but not yet. More effort is needed. More work is needed to realize how much you want it. Recommit to someone or something may help as well. And that's between the new moon energy and the first quarter of the moon is what I was trying to say. I don't know why I didn't want to come out, but that is what I got. Leo! What do the Leos need to know for the new moon energy in Virgo? What do the Leos need to know with their new moon energy in Virgo? What do the Leos need to know with their new moon energy in Virgo? Let's see here. All right. Ooh, there's some negativity brewing over you, Leos. Ooh, that may be the fine details that needs your attention. So pay attention that you're not falling into this negative trap mindset. You know, there may be some illusions. You may feel like someone's keeping secrets from you. So trust your intuition in navigating that scenario there. We will see what Mama Moon has to say for you, though. I do feel like it's about you deeply entrusting your intuition, releasing any deep-seated fears that you may be holding that may be keeping you awake at night over analyzing or thinking about it, whatever the case may be for you. And just listen to your heart, listen to what your intuition is telling you about this person. You know, but don't exaggerate, don't make things up that you don't have the exact facts with. So I feel like that truth will be revealed to you soon. Either way, I do feel like, you know, your cup may be overflowing with opportunities, and that may make you feel a little distracted and a little bit unsure in which direction to go into. And I feel like, you know, Leo, I know you don't like to feel lost. You like to be confident. You like to know exactly what's what. You like to keep control. And that is a good thing. But making sure that these options, you're not, you know, getting ahead of yourself, not letting your ego decide which one's which either. This will be associated with the moon energy, you know. Wishful thinking and illusions and temptations may be trying to distract you from reality and making the right choices that are ready for you. So I don't know if it's about making a choice between whatever it is and a lover, because I feel like love really wants to come into your energy. This romantic couple love, true love energy wants to emerge. You know, romance, love, partnership, connection. I do feel like that energy does want to come for you. I don't know if it's something that you're in already and you're deciding if you should stay with this person or leave them, or stay with this person and go with someone else. I just feel like there's this love triangle energy that's trying to like, what do I do? What do I decide? Maybe you don't feel as satisfied or as loved or as connected to this person as you used to. Whatever the case may be for you, Leo, follow your heart. Follow what, you know, Leos have that golden heart and you need to embrace that. The Page of Wands is in the dark. So I don't know if it's just the two of you are not talking, not communicating about the feelings and intentions and all the sort of things that are around this love energy. So I feel like you have to come with some sort of clarity what you want to do with this person. If you want to let them go, if you want to work on this relationship, whatever the choice is, I feel like the choice is up to you to decide. You know, if you're being tempted by someone else, if you feel tempted to, you know, explore other options, then that is totally fair. That is totally up to you. But I feel like you can't leave this person hanging. You need to decide what the faith is with this person. If you want to explore other options, then follow your heart. If you want to keep this person, I feel like you can't just keep them in limbo. I feel like that may be what's holding you back from your success and being fulfilled and fulfilling your cups full of love instead of confusion. You do have the Page of Wands. So I do feel like there's some sort of, you know, rebellious, childish spark that wants to come up with some new ideas, some new spirits, some new fire. You know, maybe being tempted by some other flame. But I feel like it's up to you to make those decisions, open up that line of communication, communicate your desires, your wants, your needs, and all that sort of thing. You know, if you can't be loyal to this person, that is fair. That is fair. They may not be a good match for you. But ultimately, the choice is yours. This new moon energy is forcing you to make a decision right now, and then wants you to pay attention to your heart and what that is telling you. What does Mama Moon want the Leos to know? What does Mama Moon want the Leos to know? Prosperity lies ahead. So maybe this is about you being torn between being romantically involved with someone or taking a job or career somewhere else, whatever the case may be. You know, the choice is yours. It says get or give a message. Healthy bod, healthy mind. It's time for you to pamper yourself. A sign of a new relationship or sexier times lie ahead. right? So I don't know if this is a new person that you're trying to pursue, and all your work and prosperity that you want lies ahead as well. So like, I feel like I could definitely see why you feel like you're at a crossroads and which decision you want to choose from, and they're very confusing because I feel like both options are very tempting, very satisfying, and it's like, the question is, can you manage both together, right? Can you be loyal to both of them? You know, getting clarity on what you value most will help you find that peace. So to get some clarity, what you value most, your money and pride, or this loving romantic relationship, or can you combine the two of them together and have it all, right? To be that royal lion energy that we all know you can be, right, Leo? I'll see you next time. Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know about their new moon and Virgo energy? What does Sagittarius need to know about their new moon and Virgo energy? What does the Sagittarius need to know about their new moon Virgo energy? What do they need to pay attention to? What will make them successful? And what gradual improvements are coming their way? Ooh, there's something going on here. It's a little bit of negativity, but we can work around that, right? Yeah. Five of Pentacles, being in the dark. For some of you, maybe you have been in a conflict with someone, but it has improved. I do feel like hard times were ahead of you, but now I feel like they're behind you. I feel like some financial trouble, isolation, and security will improve. I do feel that. It's in the dark. So positive changes are coming. You're going to be able to relieve some of that stresses and worries, you know. You're going to be able to overcome those obstacles, challenges, whatever those things were. You know, you may be broken up about something with the Five of Cups too. It may have been an emotional turmoil on you. But I feel like this new moon is going to embrace some changes within yourself. You just need to light that fire again. Get back into what makes your heart sing. Get back into those passions. Get back into that motivation. Lift your spirits. Get energized again. You know, the Ten of Pentacles is here. So prosperity, family, life, everything is going to come together for you. You just need to believe in yourself, you know? Yeah, I do feel like your family life is definitely going to improve. Your prosperity life is going to improve. I just feel like you need to boost that spark within yourself. Don't be the emperor in the dark. You need to turn the emperor into the light and take more control over your life. Don't let your life control you. You know, you grab it by the reins or whatever it's called, you know, and rebuild that structure, stability, and strategize what steps you want to take moving forward. I feel like it's more about your work and family and life dynamics that is going to be affected by this new moon energy. Let's see what the new moon has to say for you and how you can regain that energy and positivity and fix your crown. You know, don't let your crown slide off. You got this. Be that active energy person. Ooh, nothing is set in stone. It does recommend to be flexible, Sagittarius. Maybe be flexible and make sure that family life and financial life is balancing out evenly. It says visualize what you can't, as there is still room for... Okay, so visualize what you want as there is still room for change. The best will unfold. Staying adaptable is key. So being adaptable, being flexible, all that sort of thing will help you to succeed right now. Make sure you are staying focused and stay within, you know, what's realistic for you right now. Whatever that means for you. Don't get distracted. Make some plans. They may not work out, but at least you have some plans in place. That's what I got for you, Sagittarius. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Discord. And I am live every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, some Sundays, and I do members only every second Monday. If you want to be a member, you do longer readings during that time. But I'll see you all next time. Bye!